How's it going, YouTubes? I'm out here walking my ass off. In the desert sun of Phoenix, Arizona. It's a beautiful thing. The sun is a beautiful thing. But it sure is fucking hot. So I love you, buddy. I love you. But can you just fuck off a little bit? A little bit hot, dude. You know? A little bit hot, bro. I feel like you're like beating on me. I feel like the sun is literally on my ass chasing me down right now. You know? It's like, mommy, the sun, the moon, they're chasing me. Well, yeah, they are. We all have a unique perspective. Everybody from where they're standing has a unique perspective and is looking at the sun, I guess, at a different angle. I mean, the sun follows you. It's your perspective, right? It's all perspective. And each person has their own individual perspective as opposed to where the moon and the sun are in the sky. And you would think, you know, it looks like the sun is like, you know, setting behind a horizon, but in actuality, it's just moving farther away. It's got, you know, other places to go. It's just moving farther away. Whew. This has been proven. This has been proven. Okay? I don't know what to tell you, you know, like, sun doesn't set over the horizon. It just moves farther away until there's until you're you know, it's so far away that there becomes like an opaque barrier of atmosphere in between you and the object you're looking at, in this case, the sun. So when something goes far enough away, right? Normally, like, you know, if we're not dealing with something that goes as far away as the sun, we'd be able to grab a telescope, binoculars, whatever, a high zoom camera, and suck it right back into the picture, right? Well, eventually, the atmosphere begins to be so thick in between the two objects, right? Miles and miles and miles away on this flat plane, right? The atmosphere begins to create an opaque barrier, which you can't see through. There's nothing there, but there's so much atmosphere and you know, ground in between you and the sun that you're looking at that you can't see it anymore, because it passes through, the sun goes through the opaque barrier atmosphere of, you know, wherever the camera's right here staring at the sun. Zoom, you know, as it's setting, you zoom in closer, brings it back up. As it's setting, zoom in closer, brings it back up until it's right on the horizon, and it just fades out, fades to black. That's because there is a barrier, an opaque barrier, not a physical barrier, but an opaque barrier that you can't see through once something is you know, too far away from in between. There's too much space in between you and that object. That's just the way it is, you guys. The sun doesn't set over a horizon. Period. Anyway, I wanted to ask you guys something, right? So, like, you know, as you guys know, I'm a pretty good guy, right? I noticed my friend's having a hard time, right? I don't even, you know, right now I'm staying with a friend, right? I'm staying with a friend who has been very kind to me, right? Well, I look at my friend, you know, and as my buddy was kind to me, I was like, hey, buddy, come over, stay a few nights if you don't have anywhere to stay. Sleep. Take my bed, dude. You know, take the couch I stay on. You know, go ahead, right? So a couple days goes by. Okay, so a couple days goes by, and then my buddy starts getting all paranoid, like schizo on me, and starts accusing me of some like outlandish shit. Outlandish. That is not only untrue, but hasn't even been a possibility to be true. Like, I haven't even met the person that he's accusing me of, let's just say, meeting. You know? I've never even met her face to face. And I'm being accused of shit after I fucking invite you in to, you know, take a load off for a few days. All right, so after a few days is up, I go, all right, man, time to go for a couple, you know, not for good, you know, just time to take off, dude. You know, you made me upset by accusing me of something that is not only not true, it's outlandish and insulting to be accused of that, or even, you know, ask me, and then you get an answer. But don't sit there and fucking make snide jokes like concerning the person, you know, like make snide jokes like so what did she get to eat? And I'm like what? Like, he just says that out of nowhere. What did she get to eat? I'm like, who are you talking about? He's like, you know, Sarah. And I'm like, dude, I've never even met her, bro. And he'll like go, oh yeah. And like, dude, it just gets on my nerves, dude. So I'm like, you gotta go. And you know what? The motherfucker, I don't know, like, you know, the guy I'm staying with is a nice guy and all, but like, dude, I straight up asked him Wes to leave, and he says no. My friend that I invited over says no to me when I ask him to leave. How fucking dare you, dude? Do you have any idea what respect is? Do you have any idea what it means to, like, respect the fact that you're even standing there because of me? Like, dude, I didn't say leave forever, you're not my friend anymore. I said, dude, I need a fucking day or two. No. Are you serious? And I was like, you know, because I had to stop. I had to, like, if I would have kept going, I would, you know, I lose my temper, man. So I was like, oh, all right. Don't go, right? Cool. Been a couple of weeks now, right? A couple of weeks now. I'm waiting for Jeff to fucking do something, dude. But I pissed Jeff off recently. So now he's all pissed off at me, dude. And like, it's like I get fucked royally for trying to do something nice for somebody that I was friends with for a long time, you know? And I get burnt. I'm walking outside now. You know, like I'm walking around outside in the summer because of it. It's just crazy, dude. Like, and I need the exercise and all that. I'm not bitter or mad or anything. It's just like, dude, like, you know, you must have not had a father growing up, dude, because you have no fucking idea what it means to respect somebody and their wishes and respect what somebody does for you. You have no idea. You're confused, buddy. You don't know what that means. And you know what? I thought you did, and I don't fuck with disrespectful people. I don't mess with disrespectful motherfuckers. Because I learned at a very young age how to respect people and my elders and people who do things for me. I respect them in my actions, in my words. I don't talk down about them to other people. I don't talk behind their backs. I do nothing but praise and try to help the people who have helped me. I respect their wishes, especially, you know, considering, man. Especially considering, dude, everything.